Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. So till now we have completed to the module 5, which is the file compression. Now we will start with the network. So now we are going to see ping, curl, wget, ifconfig and IP address command. There is a one more command that we call ifconfig, and there is a called traceroute command that we are going to see in today's lecture. So we'll try to keep it as possible with the detailed explanation. Now let's without delay let's getting started. Okay, so first command we have the ping command. So here you can see ping stands for check the connectivity to a host. Okay, let's see how we can do that. First we'll go /home. Okay, here we go the text. Whatever we wanted to do, we will do it here. Okay, first thing, suppose you are a remote server. You have a remote server through which you have to make a SSH connection, right? Through which you have a server, you have a EC2 instance or any of the server. Now you are not getting the response. The first thing you will check, my server is responding or not, right? So ping command will help you to check this server connectivity. Suppose my server is google.com, just take an example, or we have some IP address or any domain name. So if you type ping and the domain name, and if you do hit enter, it is providing me such output. What it means, your system, your local system, every second sending a package of 64 bits. It is going to the server and it will come back to your local machine, and the total time that they have taken going from your local system to the server are again come back from the server to your local system. It is 1.9 milliseconds or 2 milliseconds, whatever the time they have taken, right? And every second it is sending, and it will be continuous process, right? So if you are getting such output, that means your server is responding in a right way, right? And if there is some issue with the server won't respond to you anything, right? And you are getting the blank images. So just stop it, Control Z, it would be stopped. And if you want, I wanted only like suppose 5 count, so you can type 6 count google.com, and it is providing you the 6 like packages, and then it would stop automatic, right? So this is the process, right, how you can check your system connectivity. Now just clear the screen. Okay, so ping command, what it does, it will send a package from your local system, it will directly go to the server. Now we have one more command that we call traceroute command. Again we type traceroute google.com. So as you know, if you have the any understanding of the computer network, so there is a different hops, there is a different routers from your local system to the server. So in ping command, they are just providing if my package is going from my local system to the server and again come back to my local system. Traceroute command will provide you more detail in the same configuration way. So they are providing you the detailed information about all the routers in between from your local system to the server. So if it is going from the Airtel network, so it is providing you the information about the IP. Whatever the router, the package is used to travel from your local system to the server, they are providing the detailed information like the IP address of all the routers. So traceroute command will provide you more detail about your package, how they are traveling from your local system to the server. Suppose after this 12, there's some issue with that, right? So they are providing this star star star. Before that it is working fine. In 4 to 5 steps they are also providing you the star. So there is some issue, there is some delay. So through which we can easily find out what is the issue. Maybe there is some issue with my router. So they are going to provide the IP address of the router and we can accordingly fix that. So ping command and traceroute command is very helpful when you want to check the connectivity from your local system to the server. Similar second command that we have the curl command. So curl command help you to fetch content from a URL. Okay, I'll just clear the screen first. So if you wanted to check anything, then like you wanted to see the content of any website using the URL, you can use the curl command. And curl command will help you out to check when you are hosting the backend server. Suppose my backend is backend.texarthyacademy.com and if hit enter. Now they are providing some information like moved or moved permanently or nginx, all those type of things. Similarly, if you have some good backend server, if you wanted to see the content of that, then you can use curl command, right? So curl or anything like google.com, right? And you can also check the manual page of the curl command. So curl is a transfer a URL, means they are going from your local system, okay, and it will fetch the information, means it is transferring the information from the server to your local machine. So curl is a tool for transferring data from or to a server using the URL. it supports these protocols: dist, file, FTP, HTTP, HTTPS, IM, IMAP, IMAPs, all those, almost all of the protocols at the web browser level, they are supporting the curl command. So curl command will help you to fetch the content from the URL. That's it. Now, if you wanted to download anything from the internet, suppose if I do ls, we have nothing over there. Okay, there is a website called free css. If I go to this website, I think the website is under okay, this site is under maintenance. Okay, that is fine. So if you wanted to download anything from the internet using the URL, then you can use the wget command. So wget command help you to download a file from the internet using a URL. Then you are going to use the wget command. If config command display network information, right? So if it types if config, if I hit enter, it is providing the information about the network interface. My system having the two network interface, ENX0 and input output, right? So this is the main part. So here you can see it is providing you the private IP address. It is also providing you the IPv6 address, your netmask address, your broadcast address, right? Along with that, they are also providing the packet receipt. If there is any packet dropped or packet errors, they are also providing that information. And not only from one interface, from the another interface, they are providing the same information. So when this command will help you out, when customer is saying my few of the packages got dropped from the server, how would you troubleshoot that? In that case, your if config command help you a lot to providing or to get the confirmation about the packet loss along with the netmask address, IPv6 address, broadcast IP address, MTU, what is the MTU value and what is the private IP address. All those information you can easily get with the help of if config command, right? So more information you can go to the manual page. Okay, there is no manual entry. Okay, if config not in config. Okay, if config configuration and network interface, right? This program is okay. If config used to configure the kernel resident network interfaces, it is used at the boot time to set up the interfaces as necessary. After that, it is usually only needed when debugging, when system tuning is needed. Okay, so if config command providing you a lot of information which will help you while troubleshooting the problem. I hope this if config command is clear. Now IP adder, which is the latest of the if config, it is providing the same information, right? If you type IP adder, hit enter, it is providing the same information. First interface, second interface, private IP, IPv6. There's some MTU is also there, right? But they are not providing the packet loss information that you can get it with the help of if config command. So these are the networking commands. At least these commands you must know when you are learning the Linux basic commands. In the high level, when we are go into the next video about the Linux advanced troubleshooting command, then we have the more commands to understand the network things, right? We have the ss command, stat command and the other commands as well. As of now, I hope you are clear with the ping command, traceroute command, curl command, wget command, if config command and IP adder command. Just implement it at your own environment and you will get to know more about this. So I hope this video you finds it helpful. If it is, do let us know also and see you into the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.